Hey yo, damn it, bro. Did not want to be making this damn video. I wasn't even gonna react to it, but I just think that this shit is so weird, and I kind of just wanted to get some more information on it. And when I saw the family drop the video, I know I can trust his information, man. He really does his research. So, finna see what happened to the boy, man. Rest in peace, bro.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
I'm Willie B. beating on my chest in the jungle. Hey. Money, home money, I got commas in the blood. Nah, son. Nigga been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the pay.
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dead at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm gonna ride with my brother.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here.
Exaggerated because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
We got a sad situation to talk about today, fam. I was in the middle of doing a story with this interview I did with this DC rapper who was accused of 3 bodies and ended up having retaliation for action he did.
So this was recent. Woody just now said that at trial because he knew that he was he knew that he couldn't be charged with any crime because he had a plea deal. So yeah, they shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad's barbershop. And this was 3 days before this happened. Bro, that's some crazy shit.
Did where I had word that the Atlanta-based rap star Rich Homie Quan had lost his life. So I put the first video on hold. And I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. It seemed we know just enough details on why he lost his life from close associates, which we'll later discuss. But the timing in all this is crazy. You see, within the last 48 hours, Rich Homie Quan have responded to a person who took the stand, which some of you guys already know. Of course, we'll later discuss, saying he shot up alongside someone else his dad barbershop. Even going as far as saying he shot his dad, allegedly. But what makes matters even worse, the dude he was claiming that was with him lost his life as well less than 2 months ago. But fam, on another note, the amount of rappers who lost their life this year alone to drug overdose should be alarming. I'm talking about really, really alarming. Death don't care how rich you is, how poor you are, how much popularity you have, it's gonna hit you. And today we talking about a man in his early 30s, whole life ahead of him, but after consuming 1 pill, it was over. Nonetheless, in this video, we're gonna shine light on his career, pay our respects.
Bro, I ain't never been no fucking pill popper, bro. But I'm telling you, they fucked the game up when that fentanyl came out, bro. I ain't never popped no pills in my life. But when I'm telling you, I knew several people who have died from this shit. This shit is real, bro, and it's crazy, man. Fuck, bro. On some simple shit like that.
And go into details of how he lost his life and how he was in the media within the last week or two. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Rich Homie Quan, born DeQuantez Lamar on October 4th, 1989 in Atlanta, Georgia. He a prominent rapper, known for his catchy hooks and melodic style. Growing up in Atlanta, he was influenced by the vibrant hip-hop culture surrounding him. At one point, Rich Homie Quan said it himself, it was so easy making hits for him, he didn't even take it serious. Rich Homie Quan's journey in the rap game began in 2012. When he released his breakout mixtape, I Go In on Every Song. His unique sound quickly garnered attention, and he managed to be signed for the very first time to Think It's a Game. But here's where some would say things would start to
Oh, that's a record label. Think it's a game. Okay, I've
Get
heard of that.
complicated for Rich Homie Quan, because now he's making breakout singles, but he signed to Think It's a Game, which is a record label that was co-owned allegedly by Big Nut. Also, it was founded in 2010, having artists like Y. Finlucci, who end up being an enemy to a guy who would make lots of great music with Rich Homie Quan just a year later.
He didn't want to say the name.
In 2013, the following year, Rich Homie Quan had dropped a collaboration with Young Thug and Birdman, a hit single, Type of Way.
I drop top of my whip, that car driving make you feel some type of way. I know.
But then they solidified their place in the industry in a track with over 600 million views on YouTube, Lifestyle.
Nigga, hey, Convoy, I'ma die for my nigga, hey, Convoy, I ain't gonna never let you know my niggas.
At iPostal One, we can help.
That's
Nowadays,
crazy how
you're
tight
used to
they
seeing
were.
videos of
Showcasing his ability to blend emotional lyricism with infectious beats. Over the years following, Quan has released several successful projects, including tracks like My End featuring YG, and projects like Rich Homie Quan Still Going In, and Rich as in Spirit. His music often reflects his personal experiences, struggles, and triumphs, resonating with fans and establishing a loyal following. But in December of 2015, during a performance, a man allegedly touched Rich Homie Quan, and he made one statement that seemed to follow him for the rest of his career. It was a statement where he mentions Young Thug and not being him. Now here's where I want you guys to pay attention, fam. Because it seems
I
Rich
didn't
Homie
know it
Quan
got
had
like
attempts
that.
on not only his life, but also his father. A YSL affiliate had allegedly shot up Rich Homie Quan barbershop. It was around that time in Atlanta, Georgia. Quan's dad, Corey Miller, was in his barbershop he owns during the morning when men came and attempted to rob the place, and during the holdup, they opened fire. It was in the Northwest Atlanta community. Thank God, Rich Homie Quan's dad survived. But it wouldn't be till 10 years later, because no one was arrested, where a YSL affiliate who was on the stand for the CEO of YSL, Young Thug trial, to say he, alongside another guy we'll later go over, named Tay, was responsible for shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop. His name was YSL Woody. Check out the clip.
With Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on, like.
Was Threat at the gambling house when it got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan Dad at the barbershop on Bankhead.
That's so fucked up, bro. You sure I can't be held against me? All right, word. I did all that shit.
I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm gonna ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay.
Damn.
And as a result of, why did you and Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy's barbershop?
Because I'm gonna ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting
I
up
don't
the
ask no
barbershop?
question. I just say let go.
And when Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up, was that in September of 2014? Do you remember?
I don't know when. I know we went up there and shot it up.
Okay. Was it before Nut was killed?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened the day that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop?
What you mean?
Do you remember that day? What led up to you going to the barbershop and shooting it up?
I told him they go do it.
What led up to you saying, let's go do it? Why?
Threat was mad. He just like, he fucking keep scaring my language. He was talking, deep, playing like we somebody to play with. And I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
Why was Threat beefing with Rich Homie Quan to shoot up his daddy's shop?
Let it go, bro. Let it go. Tell it. You ain't got.
Cause we didn't know where he was.
So did you go to the shop looking for Rich Homie Quan?
Nah, we went to send a message.
Damn. Some shit your son they got into. They can't find him. They come shoot up your barbershop because you have an establishment and they know where you at. That's crazy.
What time did you go and shoot up?
I ain't telling you that.
Okay. Was it in the morning? Was it?
It was at night.
To your knowledge, did anyone send threat to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy shop to send a message?
No, he said what he said, and I told him, let's go do it.
Okay. You said that you all went to go send a message. What message were you sending?
We ain't the ones to play with.
Okay. Did something happen between Rich Homie Quan and Threat prior to you all having to go send a message?
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about it.
Now, for those who wondering who is Tay like myself, Tay is a guy who was, according to YSL Woody, his best friend. His real name is Trayvonte Turner, 31 years old. But the thing about all this, Trayvonte ended up losing his life July 29th, 2024, during this trial and the testimony. He was discovered inside an apartment on Peyton Place near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive at around 3 a.m. According to the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office, he lost his life on the scene and was shot multiple times. May he rest in peace.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that.
That's who he's referring to as Threat. When he's referring to Threat, he's referring to this guy. He just died. And once he died, Woody started coming out and he felt a little bit more free to express that, yeah, I was riding with my homie, but now that my homie not here, I could tell y'all what happened. You know, he's still not fully incriminating dude, but he's saying the reason I was doing all of this was for Threat. That Threat was my day one, and I do anything Threat say. If Threat say do this, we do it, no questions asked.
That scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
This is you, and this is your first hunch of the season.
It's parlay time.
With FanDuel.
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here. I just want to show you exactly where we are right now. We're at the corner of Peyton Place as well as Martin Luther King Drive as well. And this is at the corner of a Texaco gas station. So many people are out here. As you can see people hugging, very emotional, looking at the scene. Much of the focus has been at this apartment complex, like right across the street from this Texaco gas station. Right now, we know that the call came in around 3:01 this morning. All we know that the shooting took place from the street into an apartment complex. Now, right now, police say that they don't have a suspect at this time, but again, they do believe that the victim was apparently home when all of this happened alone.
Right now, we have very limited information.
Nobody there.
We know that the shooting took place from the street into the apartment. We do not have any suspects to identify at this point, and we are working with witnesses and canvassing the area for video.
Back out here live, you actually just saw the homicide commander going into one of the apartment complexes here, and also crime scene investigators, more crime scene investigators actually just arrived on scene. They've been here taking pictures. You can see them in the street now, kind of looking, I guess, for more evidence in the street here. And also at this hour, they're saying that they're still trying to determine if the suspect was in a car or on foot. All of that is still under investigation. They said all of this is in the very early stages, and they're also still trying to determine a motive.
Now, Woody briefly spoke about this. Spoke to his former lawyer on a live during his testimony at trial. Check it out.
I know a lot of people keep asking about his friend.
On live with your lawyer? What? I've never heard of that shit. What the fuck?
And let's be sensitive. That was his friend, but if he has something to say, we'll give him a chance to say something about Threat. Go ahead.
They're sending money. This is crazy. I'm not gonna, but to be told, like, man, I ain't never comfortable. I don't care where I'm at. If nobody never know where I'm at, I ain't comfortable. I ain't gonna let my mind believe that. So them doing that to Threat, it really hurt me, and it hurt real bad because I know the police watching me, and I can't release my stress. I can't this and that going on. Like I just gotta sit here and take it like a man. But trying to release stress ain't gonna make the situation better. So, man.
What do you mean by release stress is go fuck shit up. Go grab them chops and go do that shit. Let's go shoot somebody up that they fucking connected with. Somebody, they fucking cousin, that nigga, they co-worker, bro. Bro, that's what he talking about when he say, bro, I can't go release no stress. He ain't talking about going back no bitches. He ain't talking about going fucking walk down the... Nah, he gonna try to walk some niggas down, all right?
It hurt so bad, though.
He a real snitch and a real snitch. He a real snitch and a real street nigga at the same time. And like it's a lot of those that people just don't know about. Like some of the biggest street, biggest mob type bosses, bro. They've always been cooperating at a certain point. Even the damn big level narcos, bro. It's all that shit crazy,
man. Like I'm tired of all my friends dying. I ain't not just my friend, man. I'm just tired of the killing at this point. Like seriously.
Now 3 days ago, Rich Homie Quan did his last interview where he spoke on YSL Woody, claiming he was the guy who was responsible for shooting his dad and shooting up the barbershop.
What do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
September 5th, 2024,
Yeah.
72 hours later, Rich Homie Quan
That look
took his
away.
last breath after allegedly consuming a bad pill, confirmed by close associates to Rich Homie Quan.
Just got an NFL offer.
bro.
Don't play with me.
Think I'm gonna take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you open.
My boyfriend, he's been...
Have it?
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send
Bitch.
someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Who the fuck has a defibrillator in their house? Who? Bro, that kind of heated me up a little bit, bro. That's crazy. Like, you could have been given so much better information, so much better, like, all right, lay him flat, fucking start CPR. We on the way. Is he, something other? Do you have a defibrillator? Nobody has a fucking defibrillator, bro. Nobody.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
That hurts. That fucking hurts.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head. Have it? Anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor.
Up.
Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Somebody named Quick just
flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
Oh, that gotta
He
fucking
not
hurt,
here.
man. That gotta fucking hurt. Sitting here trying to do CPR and you know it ain't got no damn.
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, his heart not beating or anything.
Now, as we sit back and close this video, think about the rappers who we talked about from drug overdose. And I'm praying at least one person learn from this and try to dumb it down to, to none eventually. You got Enchanting, Big Scar, that's just to name a few. But now we got Rich Homie Quan. Now, nonetheless, we want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about in this story. Love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm sending prayers y'all way. Fam, this was the story of an Atlanta rapper who took his last breath off a fake pill. Now, it's not confirmed if it was fit, but fam, that stuff is killing us. And I hope we get to wake up. This is nothing to play about. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the
Yeah, y'all stay away from that fucking fentanyl, bro. Stay away from them fucking pills, bro. Alright.